A genre obsessed with the 1980s was mostly invented by French kids in the 2000s. Meet Synthwave. It glides in on a gated snare, analog arpeggios shimmering under neon pads, while a fat sawtooth bass pulses toward a sunset that never sets. John Carpenter scored his own horror films on cheap synths in the 1970s, and the menacing arpeggio became a blueprint decades early. Sega's arcade racer OutRun handed the scene its whole look in 1986, a red convertible, palm trees, and an endless coastal highway. Gated reverb turned every drum hit into a cannon in the 1980s, and Synthwave would later copy that exact studio accident. French house kids raised on Michael Mann films started making fake 80s soundtracks in the mid-2000s, and the sound quietly began. Kavinsky named the track Testarossa Autodrive in 2006 and called his music OutRun, borrowing a video game's title for a whole aesthetic. The Valerie Collective gathered College, Anorak, and others around 2007, a French crew scoring films that never existed. Blogs and early YouTube did the distribution in the late 2000s, and the scene grew entirely online before it had a name. Drive dropped Nightcall over its opening credits in 2011, and a satin scorpion jacket became the genre's uniform overnight. Hotline Miami turned the sound violent in 2012, and Perturbator and Carpenter Brut dragged synthwave toward horror and metal. VHS tracking lines, magenta grids, and chrome text hardened into a fixed visual language by the 2010s, as recognizable as the music. The analog obsession sent producers hunting the Juno 106 and DX7 through the 2010s, chasing that exact 1984 patch. The Weeknd built Blinding Lights straight from the template in 2019, and Synthwave quietly colonized the actual pop charts. AI and endless retro playlists flooded the 2020s, and a genre about nostalgia started feeling nostalgic for its own early days. Nostalgia for a decade its biggest producers were too young to remember. Follow for more genres.